Good morning, everyone. My name is Christy Livaday, and I'm the Wellness Coordinator with Coast, coming to you live from our Covington Center. I hope everyone is doing amazing. I did a lot of research, and it shows that sitting too long can really be detrimental to your health. So a lot of us work 8 hours a day at an office, or we're at home and just might be sitting too long. Not everybody, but we might be sitting too long. So coming to find out that research is showing that between 20 and 30 minutes of sitting already starts to slow down your metabolism, and it shuts down the lower part of your body. And what is happening is that it's a risk for chronic disease. So they came up with a rule to try to help people understand and to remember is the 30 ratio 30-5. So if you're sitting in between 20 and 30 minutes, they want you to get up and walk around and move for 5. So whether if you're at work, you need to go get some water or some coffee, or go to another person's desk to talk to them instead of calling or email, or just do some stretching and some light workout right by your desk. Or if you're at home, get up, move around. So really after 30 minutes, you want to get up and move around. Another thing that it could cause is a posterior pelvic tilt, and that is when everything is tucked. So I'm going to show you a few stretches that you can do and some exercises that you should do to prevent this. So you can also do a whole round of this every so many minutes. Okay, so the first thing is going to be a hamstring stretch. So you can do this right where you are, scoot up, and you really want to, flex that foot as much as possible. Keep your knees aligned and flat back over. So you're really, with the flex foot, you're really gonna feel that stretch in the hamstrings and pulling those toes up. It's gonna go all the way down your calf muscle. So you really wanna hold that, try to really breathe through that and get that muscle to lengthen. And come up and do the other side. Really pull those toes back. You can also use a band to help with that if your calf muscles are really, really tight. Okay, another thing we're going to do is do a Cobra. So you can just lie on the ground and lift up, just like that. So you want to lengthen that core and release, lengthen and release. Okay, so next what we're going to do is you want to strengthen your quads. So you're lengthening your hamstring, strengthening your quads and hip flexors. So we're going to do lunges. So you can hold on, step forward, come back up, step forward, come back up. And you just do a few, alternating. Okay, so then you're going to want to do a plank. So you really want to train on the internal core to fire. So what you can do is go ahead and get on your elbows, and you can come up for 3 to 5 seconds and come back down. Back up, 3 to 5 seconds. Make sure you're still breathing, but you're pulling your belly button to your spine. Back up and down. Back up and down. make it more of an exercise, instead of holding a plank for 30 to 60 seconds, you're actually teaching your internal stabilizers to fire when you need them. Okay, the next one's going to be a glute bridge. Again, lay down, and you're going to push up through your heels, but you should be able to say no. So you want to make sure that you're not pushing so far up where you're on your head and your shoulder girdle and you can't move. So you should be able to say no while you're down. So up, I can say no, and I'm going to come back down. Up, down. And just a few more. And down. Good. All right. And so the next one is going to be leg raises. This would be for the more advanced client, because when you're sitting too long, really the lower abs need to be trained. So this is something that I'm going to teach you how to do a dead bug, and that's going to be for the beginner. And then for the person that's more advanced in their training, they would do leg raises. Okay, so go ahead and put arms, knees up, and alternate opposite arm, opposite leg. Keeping your spine, your core, everything is stable. Now, for the more advanced, it would be both. And that is it. So I hope y'all enjoyed this workout. Like I said, every 30 minutes, get up and go. Another thing is to track, just because a lot of people might not realize how long they're sitting throughout the day. So track, like take one day and track. How long am I sitting throughout the day? If you find that it's like 8 to 10, because a lot of people are sitting, 8 hours at work and then 2 hours at least at home, try to gradually reduce that and stick to the 30-5 ratio. So every 30 minutes that you're sitting, get up and take 5 minutes and walk around and get moving. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. Please share it with anyone and everyone, and I look forward to seeing y'all Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.